The tomato bed you are watching right now is full of determinate tomatoes, or at least that is what we believed in the beginning. But as the plants started growing, we realized something is not matching. These plants are not behaving like determinate ones at all. Instead, they are growing very freely, spreading here and there, getting taller and wider than expected. You can see how wild they have become. There are flowers everywhere and fruits also coming in good number. But at the same time, the plants have become so big that they are even blocking the pathway around the bed. When tomatoes grow like this, they really need a bit of guidance, otherwise everything becomes messy. The branches start falling out, the fruits touch the soil, and walking around becomes difficult. So we thought, instead of letting it go out of control, why not fix it step by step and bring some order back? First thing we did was clean the whole bed properly. We removed all the weeds growing between and around the tomato plants. In our garden, weeds are not small or weak. They grow very fast and strong. If we leave them, they take away water and nutrients from the main plants. So we pulled them out carefully, making sure to take the full root so they don't come back quickly. After this step, the bed already started looking cleaner and more open. Next step was to give the plants some support. We made a simple tomato cage around the entire bed using bamboo sticks and rope. We fixed the bamboo sticks around the border and tied them properly so they hold the structure together. This cage helps a lot because now the plants do not fall outside the bed or spread into the walking area. Instead, they stay inside and grow upwards in a more controlled way. Even heavy branches loaded with fruits get some support and do not break easily. After that, we worked on the soil surface. We added a layer of straw mulch all around the plants. This step is very useful for tomatoes, especially when fruits are already forming. The mulch keeps the fruits from touching the soil, which is very important because soil contact can cause rotting or diseases. It also helps the soil stay moist for a longer time, so we don't need to water again and again. Another benefit is that it slows down new weed growth, so maintenance becomes easier. Now comes the most important part, the final step. We gave the plants a homemade liquid fertilizer that we prepare ourselves. It is made using weeds collected from our garden and mixed with compost tea. We let it break down properly in water so all the nutrients come out. This liquid becomes very rich and natural, and we use it for almost all our plants. When we pour it around the tomato plants, they respond quickly. The leaves look healthier, flowering improves, and fruit development becomes stronger. After doing all 4 steps, the difference in the bed is very clear. Earlier it was messy, overgrown, and difficult to manage. Now it looks more organized and under control. But the growth has not stopped. The plants are still healthy and producing well, just in a better structure. The pathway is clear again, and there is less worry about plants breaking or fruits getting damaged. This simple method really helps when tomato plants grow more than expected. A little cleaning, proper support, mulch, and natural feeding can change everything in the garden. It makes the work easier and also keeps the plants productive for a longer time. Now we can just let them grow and enjoy the harvest without constantly fixing problems every day.